objective of the presentation is to get to know what is data analytics. And by the end of the presentation, you can figure out whether you can switch your profile in data analytics or not. Let's start with the basics of data analytics. As we all know in the industry, on the day-to-day basis, the data is keep on increasing. Google has more than 2 million searches every minute. Facebook has more than 34,000 likes every minute. And whenever we book a ride through Ola, Uber, or maybe any other XYZ service, so every ride we book, some information is captured in the database. When we order a food through Foodpanda, some information, some data is captured in the database. So this data is keep on increasing. If we have a proper mechanism to store and analyze the data, definitely we can generate lot of insights, and we can make the companies more profitable, and definitely they can come out of the losses. Now the next important point comes is who can actually learn this technology, who can actually switch the career in data analytics. That is one of the most biggest question we always have. I have seen like people have a misconception. To learn data analytics, one needs to have the engineering or IT background, but that is not the case. Maximum people think if they have done MTech, BTech or BCA, MCA, then only they can learn it. But this is not the scenario. Even if you have done your graduation in commerce or you have done your masters in management or MBA, then also you can learn data analytics. Like we have seen people working in different domains. Suppose let's consider an MBA person. He may be working in sales, HR, finance or marketing. So we all know a salesperson has to maintain a lot of data. When we talk about a salesperson, he has to maintain a lot of data. Like every sale he do, he has to capture the information. If we talk about HR has to maintain the information about the company employees. Similarly, for finance person has to maintain the information about the financial accounting of the company. He has to maintain the general ledgers, he has to maintain all the data in an Excel sheet. So, for the proper functioning of the system, ultimately these people have to learn Excel. And this is not the case with these people. Even somebody is from the BPO background, or you are working in technical support, or maybe in customer support, or in operations or backend, or in admin department of the company. Again, you need to maintain some information. So you are already familiar with the Excel sheet. You know how to work on Excel. But when we have to work on the advanced Excel part, which is nothing but the formulas like VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, or maybe index match, the problem actually starts. Or if we have to generate the reports using pivot table, that is again a complicated area. Or if we have to maintain the dashboards are something which is more presentable, but again that is the complicated area which we need to learn. So any background you are from, either into sales, HR, finance or any of these areas, you can actually switch into the data analytics because you are already working on the data. What you have to do is you have to do the analytics out of it. Now we need to understand, we can switch to data analytics, but what all technologies we need to learn. So if you go through the job search engines, like Naukri or maybe Monster or any other Times job, so you can search out the data analytics job on the search engine, and you will find the key skills required by the companies are. So I listed down few of the key skills. One is your advanced Excel, then the automation of Excel using VBA and macros. VBA is nothing but Visual Basics for Application, and you need a database. Database can be SQL or maybe Oracle. And few of the companies, they also look for SAS or R programming. Or maybe Python will be required. And nowadays since we have the large data, so we cannot maintain it on Excel. So companies need big data analytics. Or maybe as per the current standards, so machine learning is also one of the area which is in huge demand. Now the most important question comes to my mind is, do we really need to learn all the technologies to get into this field? No, definitely not. It's not possible to learn all the technologies at a time. So what my suggestion is, definitely we can learn the basics of it, and once we have a 1 or 2 years of experience in the data analyst role, then we can move to the advanced analytics. So the basic part actually covers these 3 languages, which is nothing but advanced Excel, the automation of Excel, which is slight coding is involved, and the database, which is SQL Server. Now you will think I have never done coding before. I have never done C programming. I have never done C++. I have never done Java. So can I really learn this technology? Yes, you can. Even if you are from a BPO background or a technical support or any XYZ studies you have done, BCom, MCom or MBA, you have never done coding before, still you can learn it. These are very simple technologies. All you need to do is you need to just spend some time. You need to learn it, and you can easily do it as well. And once you have the 1 or 2 year experience in the level 1 technologies, advanced Excel, automation and the database, SQL, then after 1 or 2 years you can move to the advanced part, which I will say is level 2, which normally considers SAS or R programming, Python language, big data analytics or machine learning. But to start off the career, definitely we can learn these technologies, which may take around 2 months to study, and within 2 to 3 months of time period you can have a very good job opportunity in data analytics. In my next presentation, I will be discussing more about the level 2 technologies. Until then, take care.